What's up, bitches? Welcome back to our FaceTime, aka Zoom, because FaceTime won't let you record.
So grab your drinks
Take your mushroom gummies.
and let's get this shit started.
Hell yeah, brother. It's been a
It
minute.
has.
Like a month or more, probably.
Probably the most eventful month, though.
It's like I lived 10 lifetimes in this last month. So, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, we have some housekeeping. In 2 weeks, I will be flying out to hang out with my sister.
So you're gonna get an in-person podcast.
It won't technically be a FaceTime.
Technicalities, you know.
Don't mind her kids in the background. They're about to go to bed. And then also watch out for some new social media profiles on Instagram and Facebook. Those will be coming. We already have TikTok and YouTube, so it's just the next progression of things as we get started. To start off, we are sorry for our absence. A small apology. I'm not really that sorry because this comes second to everything else right now. So a small apology for our absence. We're back. We're better than ever, kind of.
Do you want to explain why we've been gone?
So everybody, the first to hear, the internet's the first to hear, had a very big life change in my relationship status. I went from being married to single. For you fucking idiots who don't know what that means, it means I'm getting a divorce.
And yeah, that's a huge life change.
Who would have thunk I would have been 28 and divorced, only married for a little over a year?
But you guys were together for 7.
Yes, we were together for a long time. I'm not going to go into details too much about what happened, but let's just say actions have consequences, and the consequence was divorce.
Even though those actions ended in divorce, you guys ended amicably and you still talk daily.
Unfortunately. It's hard to go from living together and being together for 7 years to transitioning out of this state. You know, we have a lot of bills together and health insurance and all that stuff. So it's just trying to get everything sorted out. Oh my
Yeah,
God. I just choked on my spit.
it gave me a gag.
With that being said, these last 3 weeks have been a fucking nightmare and a half. Logistically, just trying to get divorce papers filled out, signed, filed, having to pack up my entire life at my old apartment, move back into my mama's basement.
You are now that loser that lives in their mom's basement.
Although my room, I'm not gonna show you guys, it's very much like a studio apartment down here. It's like finished. It's a huge freaking bedroom, and like everything is down here that I need except for like a kitchen, which I don't really need because that's upstairs. But moving my entire life into mom's house again, feel like I'm back in college or back in high school. Good part about that is she's not calling me 50 times a day. She just comes down the stairs.
Now you just have to see her 50 times a day.
In the midst of everything, I'm just trying to find my new normal and what it's like to be single for this first time in 10 years, basically, and just being by myself and everything. So I have decided for the next 6 months I'm going ghost. No social media except for Instagram here and there. TikTok, yes, because that's where we do this. But it's just weird being single for the first time in 10 years. Like, it feels so intimidating, yet so exciting at the same time. Because, like, I know there's all these possibilities out there, but that's where the intimidation comes from. Because I'm like, what? Like, there's just so much to choose from.
And no, for those of you who are gonna be like, this feels like a Michaela Noguera moment where she's not even sad about it. She had her moments. That's why we waited so long.
Yes, it's been a hard 3 weeks. I've gone through like all the stages of grief and then back around.
It's
But
definitely been a roller coaster.
yeah, with that being said, I did grieve the relationship while I was in it. So if you do see me, I'm doing okay. But at the same time, I've already had my time to be sad and cry about it and all that stuff. And me personally, I hate feeling sad. I hate it. I will not do it.
She compartmentalizes everything.
Analyze my feelings very well, which I know is not good in the long run. I'm okay. We're fine. We're doing it, but perks with living with mom have been good.
Saving money.
Not having to pay all these odd bills here and there for like internet and utilities and all that stuff. Like I only have to cook dinner once a week. Love that for me. I got a washer right here so I can do my laundry whenever the fuck I want.
Don't have to trek it across town.
Yep. And then mom goes to bed by like 8:30, 9 o'clock most nights. And I'm like, well, well, I'm not gonna sit upstairs by myself. So I come down here and I have my whole little routine of getting ready for bed. And then just with everything going on, I've been so exhausted that I've been out cold by like 10 p.m. most nights. Long story short, I'm getting the big D and not the dick. I gotta I gotta heal first.
According to some people, you already have a whole ass roster of men, so how much healing do you really have to do?
It's where my phone is dry as fuck. Look at my notifications from mom. Dinner's ready. No one is texting me. No one is Snapchatting me. Nothing. I really don't want it to be that way. I kind of had a come to Jesus moment. Big if, I have this roster of guys lining up, I'm like, I'm not ready to be with anybody and rush right back into a relationship.
A hoe moment?
Yes. Well, first I want to heal and I want to,
Yes.
and then I'll probably go into my hoe phase, which love.
Probably.
And then
Love.
we'll see where it goes from there. The possibilities are endless. It's also fucking intimidating.
Especially like when you've been with somebody because you went from dick face for those 3 years and then you went to your husband and then now you're finally like single.
Now, like some of my friends, not all of them, some of them, most of my friends are single. They've been in their relationships and they're getting married now, and I'm like, I already had my trial marriage.
Cutting people off and moving on from certain situations, and it's your time to grow and
I've been
see who
doing
you're
a
going
lot
to
of,
become. The old snip snip.
and I'm very much in my like, don't fucking talk to me phase. Don't get me wrong, I love the people here in this town that I live in and everything like that, but when they talk to me, I'm just like, no, bye. I'm not talking about
Bye.
it. I've already talked about it so much. They want to talk. Venmo me. You ain't talking money. I don't want to talk.
You should start an OnlyFans and be like, if you're lonely, I'll talk to you for $20 a minute.
Dead, dude. I would. It's fun.
It's an adventure.
I still feel like I'm 17, you know? So I'm like, I'm so young to have already gotten married and now I'm getting a divorce.
Really, you're old as fuck, bitch.
Just a little bit.
But on the plus side, when you're here, we get to have a divorce party.
My friend Carmen, manager, or she was, I don't really know what's going on with that, but she was a manager of a bridal store, and my wedding dress is very reputable, so I could sell it back and get
Money, just like the ring. Well, hopefully the ring.
or I'm just gonna have a burn party where I fucking light that bitch on fire.
You should just do a whole photo shoot where you like drag it through the mud and you're like drinking wine.
I think right now my whole life is just like death and destruction. I would like to do it with a flamethrower.
Well, yeah, like at the end of the photo shoot, like after you drag it through the mud and stuff, you can have it like hanging from like a hanger, all like torn up and like destroyed, and then you can have like a can of hairspray and a fucking lighter and just like
Light that bitch on fire.
yeah, yeah.
My engagement ring, which hopefully I can get a pretty penny off of that. Security deposit, my tax return. Like I said, if we're not talking money, I don't want to talk because I'm about to get so much money back in the next like month or two. It's gonna be insane. Which leads me to my next point. Neck tat.
I was like porn star ditties.
Few girls trips, so coming out there to see you and then going up to Oregon to see my friend Carmen.
And I am going to be going to California for the first time to go see Brandon Ferris and Cameron Damaski in person. So excited for that.
Look at us go. Oh, also while I'm out seeing my sister, we're gonna go to a honky tonk cowboy bar. Fuck ass stashes and mullets and cowboys?
What did you just ask me?
I want to be on OnlyFans videos.
Excuse me? Dead. Dude, no.
OnlyFans is for adults to sell nude pictures. I'm laughing because it was cute because you didn't know what it was, so it was really innocent of you to say that.
What a fucking thing to say. Anyways, so what's new with you?
Honestly, nothing.
My problems are your problems.
I've just been living through your problems like sugar on my tongue.
Gotta start running.
I just got a new ab machine.
I got something showing up in the mail.
A bob?
A bob. So for the first time ever in my life, I've never had a bob. Not, I've just had dick. I've never had a bob.
She's never had a battery operated one.
Your girl got one. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. I'm a little bit intimidated.
I'm excited for you because I know you're gonna be like, Why did I ever want a man?
Oh, I told my friends that the other night at girls' night. I was like, I bought one, and they're like, they all looked at me. They're like, "You've never had a bob?" No, I have not.
I mean, you just watched porn for the first time.
Not,
And that was
not.
for research purposes
For research
only.
purposes, I did not watch it for pleasure.
So we were reading a book for boyfriends and we needed to figure out
How?
how they all fit.
Inside of her at the same time.
Piggybacking is
Yeah, so I went in to the magical hub and I was looking. Didn't know. I thought it would just be called foursome, No. Gang bang. They're called gang bangs. Didn't watch the whole video. I just right to the end where everyone was in all at once and I watched it for all of maybe 20 seconds and then swiftly turned it off. Called her, laughing my ass off. Research purposes only.
so she says. Can't confirm.
I do not watch porn, I promise you. I swear on your life.
My children would murder you for swearing on my life.
That's how serious I am. I don't watch porn. I'm wrapped up in a blanket because it's like living in a fucking morgue down here. It's fucking cold. Since everything's been happening, I have not read any fucking books. I mean, I read one, two, one.
I read a paranormal book the other day and I read it in a day and then I just stopped reading.
I just think everything that's happening in my life right now, I cannot focus on reading a fucking romance book because I literally just want to.
I am also rewatching the first season of The Last of Us so I can finally watch the second season. I haven't wanted to watch it because if you know, you know.
I don't know.
Pedro Pascal dies.
Do you know he's gay? I did not know that. And I saw the paparazzi pictures of him with the guy the other day, and I was like, what?
It doesn't make him any less of a gorgeous specimen, though.
I know, but it's just hurts my heart a little bit.
Random fact of the day. There are ships that are patrolling around Venezuela, American ships, and they have been having plumbing issues, and nobody could figure out why. Come to find out, the plumbers are like, no, bitch. They're shoving shirts down the toilets to clog the system. So they have to halt operations to prevent World War III from happening.
I mean, that's kind of smart if you think
But
about
they
it.
can't figure out who's doing it, so they can't like be reprimanded or anything.
Fuck it, dude. What would be my favorite song? What's your favorite song? I know exactly what it is. Just kidding. I didn't even think about that. Mine is No Hands by Waka Flocka Flame. Also, I
Rufus
got
Du Sol.
tickets. Yes, I got tickets to go see Rufus Du Sol this summer, and I'm so excited. This will be my second time seeing them. And surprisingly, the tickets were extremely cheap comparatively to other years. So
were my tickets to Brandon Ferris, but I feel like he does that on purpose because he does not like to charge people money. And so for 2 floor tickets, I only paid $188.
yeah, for 2 general admission tickets to Rufus, I only paid $199. So it's me, Jaden, our brother, my mom's best friend Lee, or Bobo, JB, Justin, and then Bobo's nephew, Dominic, or AKA Kid Aspen. I'm super excited. It's gonna be.
Yay.
I'm gonna take them mushrooms and I'm just gonna be like, I might be going to Fisher in May, so I'm very much EDM house music girly over here.
You're also going to Wyoming. You were gonna
Oh,
go with
yes. Yeah, I'm going to Cheyenne Frontier Days with my BFF since second grade, Hunter. My slipper fell off. Sorry.
I was gonna say Cowboy Days.
Same difference.
Facts.
Oh yeah, we're going to Cheyenne Frontier Days. I'm super excited to get to see all the hot cowboys. We apologize for the dryness of this podcast. Sorry we're not being as funny as we usually are, but I'm in a very morbid state of being right now.
I'm just tired.
I'm just tired of filling out fucking stacks of paperwork. It's so easy to get married. It is so fucking
hard.
difficult to get a divorce.
Because
So
they don't want you to get divorced.
my recommendation is don't get married. Too late for you. Sorry. You're a lost cause.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, I was gonna blow out my hair tomorrow morning.
I heard I was gonna blow out your back tomorrow. I don't know where my brain is.
I would love my back to be blown out. I'd like to be folded like a pretzel and fucking cracked.
Yeah?
So TMI, guys, I didn't have sex with Bryce for about 8 months. Sorry, not sorry.
And this is why you got a bob.
When I put my hair down, it makes me look white like a fucking ghost.
Like my camera is cutting off my head, so I just look like I have all forehead. Promise I only have a forehead, but it looks like I have like a 10 head right now.
I only have a forehead, guys. You
You
look like an egg.
I know.
We're too cheap to have the actual upgraded version of Zoom, so we have to record for 30 minutes and then we have to convert the video and then record for another 30 minutes. So in that time frame of that converting the video, my mom and brother came down here and fucking my brother punched me in the face, basically. I didn't know, they thought I was dead.
Yeah, they were like, we thought you came down here and died.
No, they thought I was talking to my ex, which I was not. I was talking about him. So again, guys, we apologize if this is dry as fuck. We're getting back into it.
I promise next week will be better.
It's just this one was a very heavy topic. It's been very heavy emotions. Blech. I'm not feeling a whole lot of happy penis right now.
And I'm a very like sympathetic person, so whatever someone else's feelings are, so it tends to like rub off on me, and then I just am like the same.
You see Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl?
Baboon?
Baboon? Oh, love it. This is where we'll end it, guys. We'll see you next week. Hopefully, no more fucking bullshit happens.
Fingers crossed, because seriously, I can't take anymore.
Well, Mercury's in Gatorade.
Yeah, I fucking saw that too.
So
I was
we'll
like,
see.
fuck this shit. You are coming on Friday the 13th, and I normally don't leave my house on the 13th.
Sorry, not sorry.
And also, she gets to meet up with my best friend in Denver before flying out here.
That I
Because my
do.
best friend's coming too.
And we're gonna go to a bar. We're gonna have some drinky drinks, and we're gonna flirt with the bartenders. Well, we'll see you on the next one.
Be safe out there, bitches. Watch your boat hole.
No, don't drop the soap. All right.
Bye.
See ya.
It's a FaceTime, bitches.
Love.